Yes everyone, let's come to the third question of exercise 13.3.1. It's given to you the cost of 2 kg of apples and 1 kg of grapes on a day was found to be rupees 160. After a month, the cost of 4 kg of apples and 2 kg of grapes is rupees 300. So you must have understood here that he is talking about the cost of apples and the cost of grapes. And whenever the cost of anything is given to you, then first you need to suppose for the one unit there. Here your unit is kg, so we will suppose it the cost of 1 kg of apples as x and the cost of 1 kg of grapes as y. So let's come to the question. Let the cost of 1 kg of apple be rupees x and let the cost of the 1 kg of grapes as rupees y. So according to the question, he is saying the 2 kg of apples and the 1 kg of grapes. So it will be 2x plus y is equal to 160. Then he said for the 4 kg of apples and the 2 kg of grapes, cost is equal to 300. Now we need to find the solutions to show it graphically, because the algebraically we have shown the equation. Now we need to come to the graphically. Let's find the solution. Let x is equal to 0. If x is equal to 0, then 2 into 0 is 0. And 0 plus y is equal to 160. Therefore, we have got y is equal to 160. Then we can take any value as x is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. We have taken here, let x is equal to 20. If it is 20, so it will be 2 into 20 plus y is equal to 160, and 2 into 20 is 40. We can do it in this way. 40 plus y is equal to 160. Therefore, y is equal to 120. Now the next we have taken x is equal to 40. So 2 into 40 plus y is equal to 160. Therefore, y is equal to 80. It can be done in this way also, that you can suppose once x is equal to 0 and the once y is equal to 0, then also you will get the correct solutions and your lines will intersect the x-axis and the y-axis also. As I am showing you here, means if you have taken the x is equal to 0, then we have got y is equal to 160. If you suppose y is equal to 0, then you will get here 2x plus 0 is equal to 160, which is equal to 2x is equal to 160, and x will be equal to 160 by 2. So you have got here two solutions, that when x is 0, then you have got the y value is equal to 160, and if the y is 0, then you have got the x value is equal to 80. So it can be done in this way also, or if you want to take the values like this, then you are getting these solutions. Now the next equation is now our second equation was 4x plus 2y equal to 300. If we take 2 common from here, then it will be 2x plus y is equal to 300. So this 2 will go in the division of 300. So we got the equation here, 2x plus y is equal to 150. As it is shown here, 2x plus y is equal to 150. We can take x 0. So we got the value y is 150, x 20, then we got the y value is equal to 110 by taking this 40 on this side. So from here we have got these solutions of the equation 0, 160, 20, 120, 40, 80. And for the second equation 0, 150, 20, 110 and 40, 70, which we can show in the graph, as we have taken the intervals here of 10s here and of 20 here. So you can, and if you are not showing, as like here I have shown here 60, 80, 100, 120, but 0 to 60 is not equal to the same intervals, then we are showing a kink here. Kink means whichever the values you are not taking, that we are shrinking those values and we are showing them by a kink. So now we have got this. Now let's come to the solutions. Our first one is there 0, 160. So let's come to the 0, x is 0 here and y is 160 here. So this is 0, 160. Then the next is 20, 120, 20, 120 it will be. Then the next is there. Next we have 40, 80. So x is 40 here and y is 80 here. Now in the same way, for the second, this we can join all the points. So we have got the line graph for the first equation. Now let's come to the second one. 0, 150. 150 will be in the middle of 140 and 160. This light green line in your graph paper, it will be. This is your 150. Then 20, 110. And the third one is 40, 70. These points also you can join. From here we have got two parallel lines. So if you people understood, then I want to discuss one thing here. Here we have got three kind of graphs. In this exercise we have got three kind of graph. If we discuss for the third question, here our equations were there, this and this. If you consider these equations, you can see a1 upon a2 is 1 by 2. b1 upon b2 is 1 by 2. And the c1 and c2 are not equal. So it means we can say here a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 but not equal to c1 upon c2. And we have already discussed in the introduction of this exercise that whenever we have a1, a2, b1, b2 are equal but not equal to c1, c2, then we are getting parallel lines and no solution. So you can check it from the graph. We have got the parallel lines here and here there is no solution. For the second question which we have discussed, there we have got coincident lines. And the coincident line we are getting when we are having the a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2 equal to c1 upon c2. And the first question was there. In the first question, it was these were the equations for our question. There we have got the intersecting lines, because here a1 upon a2 is 1 upon 1, b1 upon b2 is 7 by 3, which are not equal to each other. So we have got the intersecting lines. I hope you people have understood. Thank you and have a nice day.